They're moving in line for the start. The flag is up. They're off. Good start for all. Giggle Fit moves for the early lead, almost there. Up along the inside, Smilin' Baby is next as they move now to the first of 11. Almost there, has the lead by 3. Giggle Fit is next. Smilin' Baby racing in third. Risotto is fourth. And Feeling So Pretty next, racing in fifth. Lighthearted Lass sixth on the outside. Then comes Vincept and Hark the Sound is eighth as they head into the first turn. They make their way around the turn, and almost there is on the lead by 2 lengths. Smilin' Baby there on the inside. Then comes Giggle Fit on the outside, and Risotto is fourth, about 4 lengths off the lead. Feeling So Pretty next, racing in fifth. Vincept next, racing in sixth. On the outside, Lighthearted Lass is seventh, and Hark the Sound is eighth as they make their way down the back straight. And on to fence number 5. They're over the fifth, and almost there is in front by 3 lengths. Giggle Fit is second by a head. Then comes Smilin' Baby. Next in third, Risotto to the outside is fourth. Feeling So Pretty next in the fifth spot, followed by Vincept sixth along the inside. Then Lighthearted Lass and Hark the Sound as they come through the inside loop one more time. Up the hill to fence 6 of 11. Almost there. Has the lead here by about 2. Giggle Fit is next over. Then comes Smilin' Baby. They're in third. Risotto is fourth. So Pretty is Vincept is sixth. Followed by Lighthearted Lass. And Hark the Sound is eighth. As they're over the 7th jump. 4 from home now and 1 circuit to go. Almost there. Has led every step and has the lead here. Feeling So Pretty is quietly moved up on the outside. Vincept is next. Then comes Smilin' Baby. They're in between horses. Risotto back in fifth. Giggle Fit his sixth. Then comes Lighthearted Lass in 7th, and 5 more. Back to Hark the Sound. Down the back straight the last time, and there goes Feeling So Pretty up to take the lead on the outside. Almost there, now back to second. Vincept is gained on the inside in third. Risotto right there in fourth, only 2 off the lead. Then comes Lighthearted Lass. She's gaining ground from the back of the pack. Smilin' Baby drops back. Then Giggle Fit and Hark the Sound. And into the far turn. Feeling So Pretty has the lead by 2. Risotto now up in second. It's 2 lengths back to Lighthearted Lass in third. 4 more back to almost there. Then Vincept as they come up the hill now to the 11th and final jump. It is Feeling So Pretty by 3 lengths. Risotto is next. It's 6 lengths back now to Vincept on in third, the final jump. Feeling So Pretty has the lead by 4. Risotto is next. 5 more to Vincept. And then comes almost there. Feeling So Pretty wins by about 6. Risotto next and Vincept. Flag is up. And they're off. Naughty Prince was right there at the flag drop. On the outside is Imperial Gold. Now Preemptive Strike has moved up, and Mulligash is right there with that one as they head down the back straight for the first time. It's Preemptive Strike by 4 lengths. Mulligash is next. Zeitenzon now in third. And then comes Imperial Gold fourth. And Raise a Storm next in fifth. Naughty Prince back to sixth on the outside. Cherokee in the Hills next racing in seventh as they turn and come towards us now to fence 3 of 13. Preemptive Strike leads as they come up the hill. Zeitenzon is next with Mulligash. They're in third, and Raise a Storm is now racing fourth. Cherokee in the Hills fifth. Naughty Prince is sixth. Imperial Gold next in seventh. Cherokee in the Hills is eighth. Solatabla next racing ninth. Barrington on the outside. Then comes Tallow, and John Starr is 11th as they jump the fifth and head to the turn. Preemptive Strike has the lead as they make the turn. On the outside, Imperial Gold is there in second. Then comes Zeitenzon in third. Mulligash fourth, about 5 off the lead. Naughty Prince racing fifth by a half length over Barrington in sixth, and Raise a Storm is seventh. Cherokee in the Hills next racing in eighth. Sur La Table is ninth, followed by Tallow, and 5 more back to John Starr as they head down the back straight. It is Preemptive Strike on the lead by 5. Zeitenzon is next. Imperial Gold still there in third on the outside. Naughty Prince next fourth, and Cherokee in the Hills is next. Up on the outside is Barrington along with Tallow as they come through the infield straight the second time. This is the 8th of 13, and it is Preemptive Strike with the lead. Zeitenzon is next. Naughty Prince on the outside. Then comes Cherokee in the Hills. Now Barrington picks up horses from the outside. Naughty Prince is next. Then comes Tallow, John Starr, Raise a Storm, Mulligash, and Imperial Gold through for the day. It's Preemptive Strike on the lead by 2. Sur La Table is next. Cherokee in the Hills on the inside is next as they round the turn. Preemptive Strike has the lead by 2. Cherokee in the Hills, Sur La Table on the outside. Now Raise a Storm is there in fourth. And moving to the outside, Barrington fifth, Mulligash is sixth. Tallow next seventh, John Starr is eighth, 4 back to Naughty Prince ninth. And then comes Zeitenzon as they head down the back straight for the last time. Can they catch Preemptive Strike on the lead by 3? Sur La Tête is next. Cherokee in the Hills is third, and Raise a Storm to the outside, only about 5 off the pace. Then comes Tallow, that one in fifth, and Mulligash is sixth. Into the far turn, Preemptive Strike has the lead. Sur La Table now inches up. On the outside to challenge, 3 lengths back is Raise a Storm in third, and then comes Cherokee in the Hills. And around the far turn now, it is Sur La Tête by a length. Preemptive Strike, Raise a Storm just 3 off the pace as they come up the hill. Now to the 13th and final, it is Sur La Tête, Raise a Storm, the Irish horse on the outside coming on. Preemptive Strike is back in third. 13th and final, Sur La Tête, Raise a Storm is next. Preemptive Strike, Sur La Tête in front by 4. Raise a Storm is next. Preemptive Strike Cherokee in the hills. It will be Sir La Tete winning it easily. Raise the Storm preemptive strike. And we have a loose horse on the course. Now the flag is up. They're away in the Appleton Stakes, sponsored by Dendrite All the Way Well and Lord Zada from the outside. There's Al Skywalker up along the inside, along with Just Murphy emerging in second. Turkish Corner is next as they jump the first of 11. It's Al Skywalker opening up 8 lengths on the field here in the early going. Just Murphy is next. Golden Marvel and Turkish Corner. They're heads apart. Then comes Najim and Just Murphy, Major Hero to the outside. Lord Zada is next. And Dynability is 8th as they head down the back straight for the first time. That's Al Skywalker well in front here as they move to the third, leading by about 10 over Golden Marvel in second. 5 more to Turkish Corner in third. Just Murphy is fourth. Najim fifth by 3 parts of a length. Lord Zada sixth. Dynability 7th. Major Hero is 8th as they continue on down the back straight. Over jump 5, it is Al Skywalker, still in front by about 9, with Golden Marvel in second by 5. Turkish Corner is next. The entry together, Najim and Just Murphy, then 2 back to Lord Zada, followed by Dynability and Major Hero as they come up the inside loop one more time. On now to have a look at the 6th fence. 6th of 11, and it is Al Skywalker on the lead now just by about 6. Golden Marvel is next, 5 more lengths. Just Murphy. Then comes Turkish Corner, Najim to the inside. Lord Zada next. Dynability and Major Hero. There at the 7th jump, still Al Skywalker, the leader. The margin about 5. Golden Marvel next, 6 more lengths back. Turkish Corner. Then comes Najim on the inside. Just Murphy is there in 5th. Lord Zada 6, 2 lengths to Dynability. Major Hero still 8th as they head down the back straight for the final time. Here they come now to the 8th of 11. Al Skywalker, there's Golden Marvel. Now just a half length off the pace. These two will go to the 9th jump together. Over the 9th, it is Al Skywalker still on the lead, just a length. Golden Marvel is there. 5 more back to Turkish Corner. Then comes Najim in 4th and Lord Zada. And as they head to the far turn, Golden Marvel takes over the lead. In front by 4. Al Skywalker is dropping back. Then comes Najim in 3rd as they round the far turn. Golden Marvel by 5. Najim is next. Turkish Corner on the outside and Lord Zada now in 4th with Dynability 5th. Here they come up the hill now to the 11th and final jump. Golden Marvel has the lead by 5. Dynability on in second. Najim is next. Then comes Lord Zada. Here they are at the 11th and final. Golden Marvel, Najim On the outside, comes on to challenge. Lord Zada is next. Nudge him. Has the lead. Lord Zada on the inside rallies. It'll be very close. Lord Zada on the inside. Najim on the outside. Najim and Lord Zada. Golden Marvel next. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the field for today's running of the Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Steeplechase. You see on the jumbo infield screen, number 1, Mrs. F. Eugene Dixon Jr.'s Indispensable, trained by Jack Fisher. Patty Young is the rider. Number 2, Lord Zeta, is scratched. Number 3, Mrs. S.K. Johnson Jr.'s Mullahan, trained by Catherine Nelson. David Bentley is aboard. Number 4, Mr. William Lickles Trebizond, trained by Catherine Nelson. Jody Petty, the rider. Number 5, Mrs. S.K. Johnson Jr.'s Mr. Percolator, trained by Catherine Nelson. Robert Massey, the rider. Number 6, Michael Moran's McDynamo, trained by Santa Hendricks. Craig Thornton is the jockey. There's number 7, Michael Watts Hotspur, trained by Jonathan Shepard. Tom Foley aboard. Completing the field, number 8, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Hoffman's Pelagos, trained by F. Bruce Miller. Chip Miller is aboard. That's the field for the Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Steeplechase. They're at the starting point now. They're under the orders of the starter. Flag is up and they are away in the Breeders' Cup Steeplechase. On they move to the first. Mr. Percolator for the early lead. Indispensable is up along the inside. They're joined by McDynamo as they jump second. Indispensable has the lead. McDynamo there in second. 2 lengths back, Mr. Percolator next in third. Trebizond to the outside fourth, and Mullahan is next fifth. Then comes Pelagos, and Hotspur is seventh as they round that first turn for the first time. Round the turn, they'll go up the infield to have a look at jump number 4 to 14, and the leader is Indispensable by about 3 lengths. McDynamo is next. Mr. Percolator on the outside. Then comes Mullahan. Trebizond in between horses. Hotspur is next, and Pelagos is seventh as they come by us the first of 3 times. Indispensable has the lead as they move to the 5th jump by about 1.25 lengths over McDynamo. 4 of them then in a gang. On the inside, Mullahan. Trebizond, Hotspur is next, and on the outside is Mr. Percolator. Pelagos is 7th, only about 6 lengths off the pace. And down the back straight for the second time to jump number 6. Indispensable McDynamo is alongside. Now McDynamo gets a taste of the lead for the first time and goes to the front by about 2.5. Indispensable is next. Mullahan on the outside. Heads apart with entry mate Mr. Percolator. Trebizond is there between them. Then Pelagos and Hotspur. They take the last fence on the back straight. And into the far turn they go. Coming round now to have a look at the 9th jump. It is McDynamo. In front by 2, Indispensable is next. Mr. Percolator is there on the outside in 3rd. Then comes Moulahan as they come up the hill now to the 9th of 14. They're still well bunched here with another circuit to go, and it is McDynamo who will be first to the 9th jump. Indispensable maintains the 2nd spot. Mr. Percolator on in 3rd. Moulahan is 4th. Trebizond has been right there tucked between horses the whole way. Then comes Hotspur, and Pelagos is about 7 off the lead as they jump the 10th. McDynamo has the lead by 4. Indispensable is next. Mr. Percolator on the outside. Moulahan, Trebizond between horses. Hotspur is about 5 to make up. Pelagos still at the back, only about 6 off the pace. And down the back straight for the last time, McDynamo appears to be full of run here in front by 2. It is Mr. Percolator and Indispensable heads apart in 2nd. 2 more back to Trebizond, 3rd by a head. Moulahan is 4th. Hotspur on the outside, 5th, and Pelagos. And down the back straight they go for the last time. And the leader is McDynamo by 5 now. Indispensable is next. Moulahan and Mr. Percolator heads apart. Then comes Trebizond. 3 back to Pelagos. Hotspur now trails. And around the far turn they go. McDynamo draws away to lead by 5. Indispensable is trying to keep up. Mr. Percolator and Moulahan are together. Then comes Pelagos, and here they are, coming up the slope now to the 14th and final. It is McDynamo trying for his 3rd win in a row here at Far Hills. McDynamo, Craig Thornton in from New Zealand to ride, and it's all McDynamo at the final jump now. Moulahan is next, then Pelagos over the final one, perhaps the Eclipse Award winner. McDynamo is just destroying the field here. It may be close for 2nd. We have Moulahan and Pelagos. Pelagos on the inside. Moulahan was next. They're under starters' orders now, moving in line for the start. 4 times under the wire. 3 1/4 miles over the timber course. The flag is up. And they are away in the New Jersey Hunt Cup. Hall of Angels broke on top. Sam Sullivan is next. 3 lengths back to Pleasant Parcel. Then comes Chinese Whisper and Charlie's Dewan as they jump the first of 19. And up the hill they come now. Hall of Angels on the lead as they come to the 2nd by about 4 over Sam Sullivan. Chinese Whisper is next, then Charlie's Dewan and Pleasant Parcel through the straight for the first time. On to fence 3. Hall of Angels the leader by 3 lengths. Sam Sullivan is next. Pleasant Parcel on the outside. Then comes Chinese Whisper. Charlie's Dewan is 5th. as they cross the road and head to the turn. To the back straight for the first time. Hall of Angels on the lead by 2. Sam Sullivan is next. Pleasant Parcel is third, about 5 off the lead. Charlie's Dewan is next. And Chinese Whisper, as they continue on down the back straight for the first of 3 times. Hall of Angels leads by about 3 over Sam Sullivan. Then comes Pleasant Parcel in third. Charlie's Dewan is fourth, and 4 lengths back, Chinese Whisper. As they round that far turn for the first time. Hall of Angels, the leader by 2. Sam Sullivan is next. Pleasant Parcel third. Charlie's Dewan. Chinese Whisper is fifth, about 8 lengths off the leader, as they come through the straight for the second time. And up the hill they come now. Hall of Angels leads it by 3. Sam Sullivan is next. 2 lengths back is Charlie's Dewan. Then comes Pleasant Parcel, and 4 more to Chinese Whisper. They cross the road again, and Hall of Angels is the leader by 2. Sam Sullivan is next. Charlie's Dewan is third, about 4 off the pace. Pleasant Parcel and Chinese Whisper at the back in fifth, heading down the back straight. And the leader, Hall of Angels. By 3, Sam is there in second. Then Charlie's Dewan, a gap of 5. Pleasant Parcel and Chinese Whisper is fifth. Over the last jump on the backside. And Hall of Angels off to lead by about 6 now. Sam Sullivan is next. Then comes Charlie's Dewan, 5 more. Pleasant Parcel and Chinese Whisper as they come through the straight now with another circuit to go. Hall of Angels moving well on the lead. Sam Sullivan is next. Then comes Charlie's Dewan, Pleasant Parcel, and Chinese Whisper as they come by us now with 1 more circuit to go. It is Hall of Angels who's led every step, in front by 2. Sam Sullivan is next. Charlie's Dewan to the inside. Pleasant Parcel, Chinese Whisper about 7 off the lead as they cross the road for the third and final time now. Hall of Angels has the lead still. Charlie's Dewan second by a head. Sam Sullivan up on the outside. Pleasant Parcel is next, and Chinese Whisper is only about 6 lengths off the pace after 2 1/4 miles, and down the back straight for the last time. It's Hall of Angels, but the big gray Sam Sullivan comes right alongside now. Just behind him is Charlie's Dewan. 3 lengths back to Pleasant Parcel. And Chinese Whispered is next. And down the back straight they go the last time. Sam Sullivan and Hall of Angels went over that one together. It's 2.5 now. Back to Charlie's to 1. Pleasant Parcel, about 5 off the pace. Chinese Whispered is tiring. And into the far turn, Sam Sullivan now gets the lead. But a determined Hall of Angels gets the whip and is right there on the inside. Charlie's Dewan is only about 3 off the pace. Pleasant Parcel is next. They come to the top of the straight now and 2 to go in the Jersey Hunt Cup. Sam has the lead by 3/parts of a length. Hall of Angels trying to battle back. Here they are now. A rail goes, but Sam has the lead. On the inside, Hall of Angels is next. Charlie's Dewan in 4th. Then comes Pleasant Parcel. They come now to the final fence in the Jersey Hunt Cup. Who will be over first? They go over together, Sam Sullivan by a half. On the inside, Charlie's Dewan. Here they come now. A close one after 3.25 miles. Very close, but Charlie's Dewan will be up in time to win the Hunt Cup. Sam Sullivan was second, and Hall of Angels. The flag is up. And they're off in the Gladstone. From the outside, Hidden Key broke for the lead along with Cradle Will Rock. 3 Carat is next. Then comes Albert's Crossing as they move to the first of 11 jumps. Hidden Key is over the first. On the lead by 3. Then comes Cradle Will Rock in second. And Sailmaker there in third. 3 Carat back in fourth. Followed by Make Fast. Next in fifth, then Toy Soldier, Albert's Crossing on the inside, Patriots Path, King Lear, and Johnny Fitz is 10th. Down the back straight the first time, and Hidden Key is on the lead by 2.5. Sailmaker there in second, and Cradle Will Rock is third by 4. 3 Carat racing in fourth, Toy Soldier is next fifth. Followed by Make Fast. Next racing 6, Albert's Crossing is 7th. Then comes Patriots Path. In 8th, King Lear on the outside and Johnny Fitz. Last fence on the back straight the first time, and Hidden Key has the lead by 2. Sailmaker, second to half. Cradle Will Rock is third. After that, about 7 lengths back to Albert's Crossing in fourth. Toy Soldier is next. As they make their way to the top of the straight with another circuit to go. It is Hidden Key with the lead by 4 lengths. Sailmaker is next. Cradle Will Rock is third. Albert's Crossing about 5 off the pace in fourth. Toy Soldier next in fifth. And the number 2 Patriots Path unseated his rider as they come by us with one more circuit to go. Hidden Key has the lead, and also apparently number 4 3 Carat has lost his rider. It is Hidden Key with the lead. Sailmaker is next. Then comes Cradle Will Rock in third. 2 lengths back to Albert's Crossing fourth. Toy Soldier is next. Then comes King Lear, followed by Make Fast and Johnny Pitts. Down the back straight the last time. Hidden Key by 3. Sailmaker is next on the outside. Cradle Will Rock. They're in third, and Albert's crossing is 4 off the pace. Then comes Toy Soldier. 4 more back to King Lear as they head down the back straight for the last time. It is Hidden Key. On the lead now, just a length and a half. Cradle Will Rock. In second on the outside. Albert's crossing third ahead, and Toy Soldier is fourth. 4 back to Sailmaker, who's dropped back. Far turn, and Hidden Key very strongly now pulls away by 2 and a half. Toy Soldier is next. Then comes Cradle Will Rock as they come now to the top of the straight. It is Hidden Key in front now, 3 lengths. Toy Soldier next, 4 lengths back. Cradle Will Rock. Albert's crossing is next as they come up the slope now to the final jump. Hidden Key now by 4. Toy Soldier is next. 5 more to Albert's crossing. They come now to the 11th and final jump. And Hidden Key is over first. Toy Soldier on the inside is next. Hidden Key, there's the Toy Soldier on the inside. Hidden Key on the outside. Hidden Key will save. Toy Soldier is next. Albert's crossing.